Over the past 3 months, I've been using OpenClaw daily, and it's the most powerful AI tool I've ever used. But getting it set up right and understanding how it actually works is where most people get overwhelmed. So in this video, you'll learn everything you need to know about OpenClaw, and by the end of it, you'll have your personal AI assistant working for you 24/7. So what exactly is OpenClaw? You can think of it as your personal AI employee that lives on your computer and works for you 24/7. It's the fastest growing open source project in history, an AI agent that can do pretty much anything a human assistant could do. Let me show you an example. This is Lethe, a personal assistant we're going to build today. I'm gonna tell him I have a Zoom meeting on April 24th at 9 a.m. with Elon Musk and ask him to put it on my calendar and remind me 30 minutes before. And just like that, it's done. Lethe just put it right here, and 30 minutes before the meeting, it'll send me a reminder without me asking. And that's the whole point. OpenClaw lives on your machine, and as long as it's on, you can give it access to the apps you already use, so it can read and send emails, check and modify your calendar, create scheduled tasks for autonomous work, and pretty much anything else you'd want an assistant to do. You can even connect it to a messaging app like Telegram or WhatsApp, so you can control it from your phone. Now, like any human employee, OpenClaw needs a computer it can work on, and you have 3 different options here. The first one is just using your personal computer, the one you're using daily. It's free and the easiest way to start, but it comes with 2 major problems. The moment you turn it off, your agent stops working, which eliminates most of the useful workflows. And the second problem is security. The agent has access to basically anything on that machine, so if something goes wrong, it can accidentally remove important files or even leak your personal information. So a better option is to give it a dedicated device. The most popular choice for that is to buy a Mac Mini for about $600, or just use an old laptop if you have one. This is a much safer option, but you still need to keep it running 24/7, and the upfront cost might be a little high, especially if you just want to try it out. And the third option is a VPS. A VPS, or virtual private server, is basically a computer in the cloud that you can rent for about $6 to $10 a month. It's always on, fully isolated, and the easiest to set up. For the average user, AI usage with OpenClaw is about $5 to $20 a month. So here's roughly what you'd need to pay for each of these options. So for most people, especially for beginners, a VPS might be the best option. And my favorite VPS provider for OpenClaw is Hostinger. So let me show you how to set it up. First, click the first link in the description, and that'll take you to this page. Go ahead and click Get Started. And here's where you can pick a plan. I'm gonna choose the first one because it's the easiest for beginners. Literally a few clicks and a little cheaper. A very important part here is to choose your billing period. If you just wanna try it out, you can go with 1 month, but I'd highly recommend you consider 12 or 24 months because it saves you a lot of money. And it also lets you use my coupon code for an extra 10% off. So I'm gonna choose 12 months. Below that, if you're a beginner, I'd leave this option checked. It gives you $6 of AI usage out of the box, so you don't have to manually set up any API keys. You're just ready to go. Then check Instant Web Search, because why not? It gives your agent the ability to search the web, and it's completely free. You can also purchase a dedicated AI email for your agent, but I don't need that, so I'll leave it unchecked. Finally, click that you have a coupon code. Type in Larue and click Apply. That'll save you another 10%, and then just click Continue. You'll need to create an account if you don't have one, and you'll be redirected to this page. Just fill in your payment info and click Submit Payment. Once everything is done, click Get Started, and you'll land on the Hostinger dashboard. On the left side, click OpenClaw, and you'll see it says Pending Setup. So let's click Setup. Here's where you'd normally plug in your API keys for whichever AI provider you want to use. But since we already got $6 of credits from Nexos.ai, I can just pick the model for my agent and click Next. It takes about a minute to set up, and once that's done, we can configure our channels. I'm gonna connect mine to Telegram because that's the app I use daily, and it's super easy to set up. Hostinger even gives you a step-by-step guide, but let me walk you through it myself. So open up Telegram, and in the search bar, type in BotFather. Click the blue Open button, and then create a new bot. Give it any name you want. I'm gonna call mine Lethe. Then give it a username that's available and ends with bot. I'm also going to upload an image to make them look cooler. And finally, click Create Bot. It'll generate this bot API token. So all you need to do is copy it, go back to Hostinger, paste it in here, and click Next. Now we need to get our pairing code so nobody else can message our bot. Go back to Telegram, and in the search bar, type in the username of the bot you just created. Open it and click Start. It'll send you this pairing code, so go ahead and copy it, go back to Hostinger, and it'll be pasted automatically. Now click Approve, and you're all set. OpenClaw is officially set up and ready, so go ahead and copy your access key and save it somewhere safe. And then open up OpenClaw, and you'll land on the Gateway dashboard, where you can finally chat with and configure your agent. Start by just saying hello to it, and it'll ask you a few questions about who you are and who it is. I would highly recommend you spend some time here and answer all of those questions as detailed as possible, because this is the information that'll be saved to memory and make your agent more personalized. Now, OpenClaw is not really useful out of the box. It can't just read your emails or Google Calendar. It can't search the web or transcribe your voice messages into text. All of that requires skills. A skill is basically a plugin that gives your agent a new ability. On ClawHub, you can find more than 60,000 community-built skills that you can download. For example, if you want to add a speech-to-text functionality, so you can just send voice messages and the agent will be able to transcribe them, you can simply install this OpenAI Whisper skill. To do so, you can either use these CLI commands, or even simpler, just copy this prompt and send it to your OpenClaw, and it'll install and set up everything itself. And there are skills for basically anything you can think of. But it's worth noting that anybody, even you, can publish a skill on ClawHub, which means some of them might contain malicious code. So you need to be careful. Don't install skills that don't have a lot of stars and downloads. Always check the security scan, and avoid skills that look suspicious. The ones you can safely download are the ones published by Peter Steinberger, who's actually the founder of OpenClaw, so anything from him is basically an official skill. At this point, your agent can already do a lot, but what really feels like magic is when it starts doing things on its own, without you asking. And there are two ways to make this happen: cron jobs and the heartbeat. Cron jobs are basically scheduled tasks that run automatically at specific times. For example, you can ask your agent to send you a brief every morning at 8 a.m. with today's weather, news, or anything else. Or you can tell it about an important meeting and ask it to remind you 30 minutes before. Basically, you can set up any task to run automatically whenever you want. The heartbeat is a little bit different. Instead of running at a specific time, it wakes up every 30 minutes by default, or whatever interval you set, and checks on a list of things you told it to monitor. For example, you can tell it to keep an eye on your inbox throughout the day and only ping you if an important email comes in. So every 30 minutes, it'll wake up and look at your email, and if there are no new emails or no important ones, it just goes back to sleep without telling you anything. But the moment it notices an important email, it'll ping you about it on Telegram or whatever channel you're using. And if you chose Telegram as your main channel to chat with your agent, one of the first things I'd recommend is setting up multi-topic chats. Basically, instead of one long session where you talk about everything, you can create separate topics for different things, like one for coding, one for personal stuff, one for ideas, and so on. This keeps the context way cleaner and saves you a ton of tokens. I have a full step-by-step guide on how to set it up in my Telegram channel, link in the description down below. And if you want to optimize your costs and make OpenClaw 90% cheaper, check out this video right here.